Hey my love bugs, and welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. Here we are with another channel message. If you are a new viewer, hello there, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Take a seat in the front, drop a comment below, let me know that you're here. If that's not your thing, baby boy, baby girl, sit your ass in the back, prop your feet up, peek the vibe. And if it resonates on your way out, yeah, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. If you are a returning viewer, hey honeybee, let's get to it because you know how we rock. So before we jump into this channel message, y'all, I don't even know what the channel message is going to be, but I was instructed to sit my ass down. So I'm going to sit my ass down. We're going to do a reading. But before we even tap into that, yo, I want to share some stuff with you. I want y'all opinion. I want y'all insight. So I have been on my twin flame journey for a while. And I have just been like saving myself for my divine partner, right? Or at least until I come into alignment with someone that's a vibrational match, someone that knows the sacredness of sex, someone that knows how to utilize sexual energy for the highest good in order to manifest things into this physical realm, right, y'all? So I have met this beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, oh God, baby, young man, right? And he is and also appears to be a vibrational match for me. You know, he seems to be in the same alignment. We seem to share the same core values, morals. You know, we have the same spiritual beliefs and or practices, or at least they're like in the same about area. Just moving on the same alignment, y'all. And I'm thinking about letting him put his hand in the cookie jar. I'm thinking about letting him put his hand in the cookie jar. Because, you know, like, I do a whole lot of, you know, manifestation, you know, by myself. I don't really need no partner for that. But we all know when you got two high vibrational beings, you know, both working with the elements and the energies, some shit be happening, okay? Portals are open. Manifestations are birthed. Creations come into existence. Like, you know, so I don't know. I'm like strongly thinking about letting him, you know, of course we're gonna have, you know, conversations, you know, of that sort. You know, of course, both us getting tested, even though I know my status, but he need to know my status and I need to know his. Like, you know, definitely all the due diligence that needs to happen will happen before we go to that next level. But that's what's on my mind, y'all. That's what's on my mind. Because I got some things that I want to birth, I want to create, I want to manifest, I want to bring it to fruition. You get what I'm saying? And if someone else is focusing on the same outcome, the same energy, the same intention, baby, you know, when two come together, the Most High is in the midst, okay? And sexual energy is the purest form of energy. That is the highest currency of energy, okay, y'all? So, and I'm rambling, but I do want y'all opinion, y'all insight. I mean, don't get me wrong, baby boy, baby girl, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So I'm not really looking for any guidance, because baby boy, baby girl, I'm gonna do what I want to do. But I still want your insight. I still want your opinion. Like, all right, but anyway, let's move on, because what, that's 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Spirit, let's tap in and see what do you want the collective know. We got Emperor coming out. I'm trying to tell you. Seven of Swords. And Spirit, what do you want the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now in this current moment? Ooh. We have Judgment. What's Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck? I don't know. Maybe I wanted to share that with y'all because I ain't gonna front. I was like, yo, this is a little bit too much TMI. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing that on my channel with the collective. And then my higher self was like, girl, you was there to be you, like, yeah, to do your job, but they know that you people too. You got a regular life as well, like you experiencing and journeying through your human experience as well. So go ahead and be transparent. Go ahead and be yourself. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So I felt the need to share that with y'all, or at least ask y'all opinion. And seeing with this Judgment and this Page of Wands, maybe you need to release the need for people's opinions. Like, you see how I told y'all, like, I'm still gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I still want your opinion. Maybe you're the type that someone's opinion dictates how you move, or what someone believes, or someone's extension of knowledge, or whatever like they got going on. That's kind of like the blueprint or the rule book for you. Like, no, like, you can definitely have conversation with people. You can definitely get other people insight, that their opinions, you know what I'm saying? See what they may do if they were in your shoes. But at the end of the day, you got to figure out what you going to do, because you the one actually wearing them shoes. You're the one that actually wake up every day as yourself. You're the one that actually experience your experience, okay? Like, you're the one that's actually player one. Like, so maybe it's time for you to release the second. Yeah, we got Death and Rebirth coming out. The second guessing and the doubt that you have, you know, behind yourself, or behind the things that you desire to do. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with getting people's opinion. Like, I wanted to bring y'all in on the conversation. I wanted to, you know, let you know what was going on with me. Let you know, like, you know, where I'm at, where my headspace is at. And of course, yes, you can share feedback. You can share your opinion. But at the end of the day, baby girl, baby boy, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And I feel like that may be the energy that you need to take in. Like, of course, if there is knowledge, wisdom, and clarity given in a situation, or someone is expressing you those things, then yes, take heed to it. I'm not saying ignore wisdom. Hell no. They take that wisdom, integrate that wisdom, use that wisdom, of course. But when it comes to your life experiences and things that you will have to live with, things that, you know what I'm saying, you have to deal with the outcome, or the backlash, or the cause and effect of it. Like, you got to come to some type of ground, some type of agreement, some type of foundation within yourself. You can't be looking for everybody else to be making choices for you. Maybe you were coddled as a child. Maybe your mother, you know what I'm saying, didn't allow you to make many choices. Maybe she did everything for you. Maybe still till this day, your mom still, you know, wash your clothes and clean your room and just all types of shit. You have no real accountability, or no real survival skills, or able to take care of yourself type of skills, like any of that. Yeah, we got Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Like, you might be in the energy of, how do I get to this Queen of Pentacles? I want to walk away from this 5 of Pentacles energy. You know, I want to walk away from feeling like I need everyone else's approval for me to move how I'm going to move. Like, you get what I'm saying? So maybe I feel like everything is divinely guided, because I was definitely talking to myself like, girl, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. But at the same time, if we here, you feel me? Like then I should be able to share those things with you. But even though I was having that feeling of that they ain't none of their business, that's too much information to be sharing. Like, don't go there. For some reason, I was still intuitively guided to go there. And I felt the need to tell y'all, like, hey, yeah, I want y'all opinion, but I'm still doing the fuck I want to do. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And that's the energy that maybe it's time for you to harbor. Yeah, we got Temperance, the devil. Taking everybody else's experiences and opinions and trying to build them into your own, trying to make them your own, is keeping you in this stuck, stagnant, confused, feeling less than energy. Again, of course, if there is wisdom somewhere, take it. If someone is giving you insight or guidance that you can use in your life or your experience, take it. But don't take it's even for like readings. Like, you can watch a whole 53-minute reading and everything that reader said in that reading is not for you. Bits and pieces may resonate. Bits and pieces may hit on the nose and be like, yeah, that's for me. But after she finished that line and she go talking about something else, she like, nah, that ain't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing as opinions. Like, observe them and absorb. You're going to absorb things that's actually beneficial to you. Absorb things that actually, you know, can grow you, that's for you. Don't be just out here taking everybody else's opinions or everybody else's reading or everybody else's messages as if it's yours and trying to integrate into your life. That could be why you feeling stuck and stagnant and you need to release. You need to release all these external projections, all these external third-party opinions, all of what I'm hearing. If it was me, well, bitch, it ain't. If it was me, well, bitch, it ain't. It's me. that you shared your experience and what you decided to do and how that outcome played for you. But you got to think about it. It's polarity to everything. So we can go through the same exact situation and we can perceive it two different ways. We can experience it two different ways. Like we might have a different polarity of the same exact situation. So you get what I'm saying? Like, allow people to have their opinions, you know what I'm saying? But opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. Like, if you desire a polygamy relationship, if you desire a monogamous relationship, if you desire someone that's just of high vibrational, like what I was just talking about, where you just want a high vibrational sex buddy, you get what I'm saying? Like, someone that you can manifest and bring things into fruition with. Like, ain't nothing wrong with whatever that you want to do. If you want to be a dominant, if you want to be submissive, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. If you want to swing, whatever it is, like, right and wrong is like, it's subjective. The truth is like relative. Like, what's true to you may not be true to me. So it's like, instead of worrying about what everybody else think, what everybody else gonna say, how everybody else gonna move, of course, if you feel like someone, place, or thing has some type of insight or guidance that can help your situation, that give you some clarity, take it. But don't be taking these people's opinions as if it's facts to you. Don't be taking these people's opinions as if that's facts to you. We got the Hierophant. These cards both flipped in reverse. The Hierophant and the Five of Cups. With the Devil still at the bottom of the deck. We got a whole lot of fives coming out here. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Hermit, which has the number 5 on it. It's time for you to release things. Yeah, Chariot, the Star. 4 Swords. Opinions is like assholes, baby loves. Okay, it's time for you to go forth what you desire and what you want to do. Okay, what brings you happiness and what brings you fulfillment. And I don't mean egotistically fulfillment. Like, it's ego driven. I don't mean that type of fulfillment. I mean, if in your soul, whatever you do, it feels right, F everybody else's opinion. It's time for you to commune with the Most High. It's time for you to write the laws that govern your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have universal laws, and those are universal for everybody, okay? We have universal laws, but we also have personal laws. We have personal laws for our lives and how we desire to conduct our life, what connections we desire in our lives, and what connections we want to stay away from or don't want in our life. Like, we have a law, a standard. And it's time for you to walk into yours. Stop making everybody else's opinion, everybody else's standard, everybody else's personal law for their life. Your personal law for your life, fuck them in their law. That's their law. That's like different countries. Whatever goes on in that country over there, them got shit to do with over here when they come over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might have some immunity or some shit, but other than that, y'all still got to follow our rules and our regulations. You feel me? What went on in Russia ain't going on here in USA. What's going on in different places ain't going on in the same place. Even every state has their own state laws. And they differ. You know, whether they're worded different, whether they're different laws, whatever it is, every state has their own state laws. So stop taking everybody else's personal laws for their own personal life and taking it and making it yours. Like, no, opinions is like assholes, baby. Everybody got one. Everybody got one. It's time for you to heal your heart chakra. It's time for you to release all these programs, these second guessings, this stuff that you have. There's too many card spirits. All these progressions that you've been allowing. Yeah, the Hangman. All these projections that you've been allowing to keep you stagnant and stuck. 9 of Swords with the Ace of Swords. You need to figure out your personal law. What is your person? What is, I'm going to use myself for example. What is Tunisia's law? What is Tunisia's life law? What is Brittany's life law? What is Justin's life law? What is Jawan's life law? What is Marissa's life law? What are your personal life laws? Okay? It's time for you to tap into that energy and release all these burdens. Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but when I start repeating myself, it's for a reason. It's never because I'm just trying to repeat myself. Because trust me, I'm tired of hearing this shit too with y'all. But if I'm repeating myself, it's for a reason. You need to go through the laws, the standards, the boundaries of your life and see which ones are truly yours and which ones have you took on that was someone else's personal law, someone else's personal standard, someone else's personal boundary. You know, what's truthful for you may not be truthful for them. What's good to you may not be good to them. What's bad to them may not be bad to you. We got a whole bunch of swords coming out here. We got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. I feel like, especially with this 8 of Swords, I feel like you want to believe that you govern your own life. You want to believe that you make your own choices. Yeah, the phone falling as I'm saying that. You want to believe that you make your own choices. But I feel like all your choices, especially with this, with her tied up in the mirror and all the crows behind her, I'm taking that as like projections, other people's spell casting, other people's words of, you know, negativity or whatever they were sending. Like, you like to think that you live your life free. You live your life the way that you desire to live it. You don't care about what nobody think. You don't care about if nobody's judging you, yada, yada, yada. But you really live your life by the projections that has been put onto your life. You really live your life by the words and the opinions and the traumas and the pain of other people that you have took on as yours. And you believe now that that is you. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's time to release all of that and get into your free, innocent, pure energy. Okay, some of you may, yeah, it's time to release that King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may really benefit. Yes, I was about to say inner child healing. We got the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles coming out. Some of you will benefit from a lot of releasing, detaching, inner child healing. You know, what are you telling yourself that your mama used to tell you? Money don't grow on trees. Actually, it fucking do because it's made out of paper. Actually, it do, you know, to a certain extent. It kind of does grow on trees, you know, it actually does come out of thin air. Like whenever they think that they're going to print another $1 trillion, they just print it. So, you know, like, you know, just certain things that your parents might have told you. It's time to release those things. It's time to release those things. Nobody cares about you. Your feelings don't matter. Crying is for punks. I'm getting a whole bunch of just different sayings. Like, whatever it is, it's time to release that and tap into your own energy. Okay, those was probably things that her mother and her mother and her mother down the line told her. You get what I'm saying? That somewhere in your bloodline, we got the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands with the Lovers. Somewhere in your bloodline, there was healthy communication. Somewhere in your bloodline, there was oneness. There was until it got broken. Okay? Your mama probably didn't know no better. Your dad, your sister, your uncle, whoever you was raised by, your grandparent didn't know any better. The Tower. It's time to break through and build anew. We have 10 of Cups with the Knight of Wands. It's time for y'all to go towards your 10 of Cups, towards your happiness, to what you desire. If you don't take nothing else from this video, take opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Everybody has one. You see how I started this video out with, hey, y'all, I want to share something with y'all. I want y'all opinion, but shit, I'm still doing the fuck I want to do. Like, because I'm the one that got to live with those decisions. I'm the one that have to live out that experience. I'm the one that's choosing to go into or deny a contract. You get what I'm saying? I'm the one that has to deal with any backlash or just the effect of it. I'm the one that got to deal with all of that. Not y'all, regardless of what opinion you give me or what you may think is right or just or what I should do or what I shouldn't do. At the end of the day, the only person that has to deal with any of those repercussions, the only person that has to deal with that outcome, that effect of that decision is moi. So the only person that should be actually generating that decision and making that decision and having an opinion about that decision, the only opinion that really matters is moi. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So again, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. But y'all got to start making choices for yourself, okay? It's time to be grown. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Maybe I'm really getting a sense of you probably don't know how. Maybe you were coddled growing up. it's crazy because I don't even watch this show. I can't think of the name of it, but I end up seeing like the clip of it on Facebook. And it was basically about this older man. He had to be like 35, 40 in the show or whatever, right? And his parents wanted to evict him out of their basement, talking about that he's been there for too long. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to live their life, blah, 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 blah. He's 35, 40 years old. He's still in the basement. But the way that they raised that child was to be dependent on them. Like, they even had videotapes of the kids growing up. They were showing them in court about, you know, how when they would have social settings with other children, they would coddle them from experiencing regular ass life, experiencing pain, experiencing hurt, or just experiencing, you know, one time they was, the video showed that they was like squirting water guns back and forth. And he was running around, that little boy was running around squirting everybody else. But the minute that everybody came running to him, squirting him, they was like, no, stop. It's time to come in the house. You can't play anymore. Like, we're just coddling this child. You know, he was a child at the time, coddling this child to the point where when they became an adult, they did not know how to care for themselves. They did not know how to do the fundamentals of life. Like everyday things that we do without a second guess, what we do without even thinking about it, that person had trouble doing because they were coddled their whole life. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I'm getting that energy mad heavy. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's the full collective's energy, if I'm picking up a certain energy that wants to come out, that needs to be released and let go. Yeah, the Emperor, Page of Swords. Got a notification coming in. I don't know if y'all heard the ding or not, but got a notification coming in as I'm saying that. The Emperor, the Page of Swords. That's what your inner self, your higher self, your soul, that's what that person, you, the other side of you, is ready to walk into caring for yourself. I'm hearing blessed child that has its own. You might desire to be self-sufficient. You might not even make your own doctor's appointments or dentist appointments or eyeglasses, like whatever type of appointment it is. It's like you don't even do that. Your mother or your whoever still makes those appointments for you as well. I feel like maybe you're ready to branch off, or it's time for you to branch off. If you're not ready, yeah, we have Queen of Swords. You could be ready. You could be thinking about it. Thinking about how, you know, the other people, we got the moon out here too, thinking about other people your age, you know, how they are self-sufficient, how they are able to take care of themselves, the social skills that they have. And you're thinking about like, hey, in a sense, I like those things. You know, I still need to build those things. For some of you, y'all can't even take a bus. Like y'all city bus or whatever, like y'all couldn't even take a bus to get around the world if you needed to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be in transport. Maybe your parent transports you all the time, or they constantly, you know, gave you Uber, so you never really paid attention to street signs or the areas. You were just hopping in cars and hopping out cars. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you might be realizing that and you're like, no, it's time for me to grow. It's time for me to do more. You know, your higher self is ready to break through. I'm hearing I'm not a baby anymore. We got 10 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 2 of Cups coming out. Like, yeah, I feel like you're ready to grow up. You might not even know what I don't know why I'm hearing, like, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. But you know you want to grow up. Like, we got the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Empress. I feel like as you mature emotionally with your social skills, with everyday life, with just everyday tasks, as you grow, you'll start to know what you love, what you desire to do. You'll start to be able to trust yourself more. You'll start to be able to not really need other people's opinion or other people's, like, what would you do? You know how they be like, what would Jesus do? You probably go to like a certain person, maybe your sister, your brother, your cousin, and it's always like what would Joseph do? What would Melissa do? What would this person do? What would Terry do? What would Joanne do? You get what I'm saying? And it's time for you to tap into your own look. Queen of Swords, was that the one that just came back out? Nope, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. It's time for you to know and have a discern, still ground on what you desire, what you want for life, what you are manifesting, what your opinion is on life, what trajectory you want your life to go in. Okay, y'all got this. Again, I still want y'all opinion, okay? I still want y'all opinion. If this resonated with y'all go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell. If you would like a personal reading or have any questions, comments, or concerns, want to donate to the channel or send your girl a gift, all information on how to do so is in the description box down below. I will be back with y'all with another one. And don't forget to give me y'all opinion. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, but I still want y'all opinion. I love y'all. Namaste.